Why? It's probably the most asked question during a breakup, and it was a word that I used to really dislike. Why this, why that? Avoidance in the personalities, whether you're a dismissive avoidant or a fearful avoidant, you open up this rabbit hole and you dive in, and after a while it starts to make sense why people act the way that they do, and what acts seem to be cruel at the time slowly makes sense. And the person that you have been angry with, because you go through your stages, you go through the initial breakup where you're upset, and you go through the stages of questioning yourself. Why did this happen to me? Why did she or he do this? And then after a while, as your emotions calm down, you go through the angry stage, and then you're angry with why they've done it. And understanding, or for me, on a personal level, understanding why she did the things that she did has really helped closure, and really cleared my mind, all the things that were bothering me. The person that I'd met, I had the shortest of relationships with, but it was the most intense of relationships, and I honestly felt that my word, this, after all these years, I found the one that is meant to be with me, and clearly it's not. And I doubt very much, from what I've learned, that she'll ever come back, because she's a dismissive avoidant, and she will be forever in this spiraling circle of denial and forever unhappy. Every relationship she's ever described to me, she's been unhappy with. The relationship that she's within now with her partner and son, she's been unhappy since the day the boy was born. So she's been unhappy in this relationship for years and years, and trying to make do won't make things different. I was her escape, if you like. I was her muse, someone to preoccupy her time. It was new, it was exciting, and there was no commitment. And it was when that commitment or more seriousness got into our relationship that she started pulling away. And then I ended up in that same cycle of avoidance and the same excuses and all the same things that she did to me, she's done to her partner. God knows how many times over the years she's been with him. Keep making up and breaking away and making up and breaking away, and that person will be in that spiral forever until they acknowledge themselves that they need help. And I thought I'd almost cracked it, because she had opened up to me like nobody else, or so she told me, like nobody else. And dismissive avoidants are normally very secretive about their past, and they don't open up, and they're not vulnerable. But she told me all sorts of very vulnerable things, and she said it made her feel very vulnerable. And despite me saying, I'll support you and help you, she didn't want it. She did not want it. She put her blinkers on and ran, and off she's gone. So I doubt very much I'll see her again, and I wish her all the best in this cycle of denial that she's in. And I don't know, perhaps one day she might find happiness.